Okay, I'm here with Janet VanBebber, Chief Racing Officer for the American Quarter Horse Association. Can you give us a little bit of what it's about?
In my role at AQHA as the Chief Racing Officer, I oversee all racing programs. So we have our internal programs, which includes the AQHA Racing Challenge, which is the event we're here for this weekend. We've conducted a racing conference where we had multiple meetings and multiple events, including the brunch that we're at right now, and it will all culminate with the Challenge Championships tonight. We've been doing this program for 30 years. We've given away over $100 million in purses, and it's a great program that helps encourage involvement in quarter horse racing. But in addition to that, I serve on several boards. I'm on the Racing Medication and Testing Consortium Board. I'm on the Racing Official Accreditation Program Board. I've recently been appointed to the Gluck Foundation Board in Kentucky, and I'm on the Racetrack Chaplaincy of America Board. And all of those engagements are to help further our sport, to work together for the betterment of the industry. In that role, I lobby for positive legislation. I try to protect initiatives for the horse and for the industry. And I stay engaged with each entity so that AQHA has a voice in being a positive impact on the future of our sport.
And you're also involved deeply with the youth, right, of the American Quarter Horse Association.
We are super passionate about the next generation. And here during this event, we have a youth racing experience. This is our 25th year to have the youth racing experience, and I was involved as a horseman on the first year back in 1998. And in fact, that particular youth member that I had then, it changed her life. She went on to be a racetrack veterinarian. She now practices in Wyoming, and she's actually back with her daughter here this weekend because she has a horse running. And she has stayed involved with racing because she fell in love with the sport as a result of the youth racing experience.
Wow, that's wonderful. You know, how you're so involved with the AQHA and the youth and every, facet, or an asset, that is involved with racing. Now tell us, why is it so important to nominate your foals, into the Challenge Championships?
The Challenge Championship program is an incentive program. So it's a case where we have 48 regional races throughout the year, and the winners of those races gets a berth to the championship night that we're having tonight. So for $300, you can nominate your babies to the program, and they're eligible for life. And when you consider the fact that we've given away over $100 million in purses in the last 30 years, it's a pretty cheap investment for your potential.
It's a no miss.
Almost, yeah. And the other thing that's cool about our program is these races that we hold tonight are champion makers, I like to say, because there have been a lot of occasions where the horses that prevail in our championship graded races go on and are contenders on the champions ballot at the end of the year. So it helps pave the path to a stronger pedigree for a horse, and that's what we're proud to do as a breed registry.
And Janet, I have a question for you. Where do you get all that passion to be so involved, deeply, with the AQHA?
I'm a lifelong horseman. I trained myself with my late husband for 10 years and then 12 years on my own. And during that time, I was blessed with a very successful business, trained 5 AQHA champions. And the opportunity to do so blessed me and blessed my family. And I'm all about having an appreciation and a care and concern for the horse and for the industry. And so through the affiliation with AQHA, the whole reason I was interested in taking the job when they approached me is I thought this is my way to have a bigger voice to positively impact the sport. And it is a way for me to give back to the industry that has been so good to me all of my life.
Well, you've given so much to the sport, man. I mean, you're somebody very special in the sport.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you saying so.
Really nice having you, Janet.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.